Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to game one of OG versus Entity. I'm here with Wagga today for this best of three.
You see Fishman, he's chasing, doing what a support should do when this happens. You go there and you be annoying. You don't die, but you go there and contest it as much as you can.
He's still got a brain set to play with as well, Fishman.
Yeah, I don't know about this call.
Baiting Tiger into the trade, or maybe Tiger's baiting Fishman into the trade. They've got the plasma ready to go. I'll turn towards Fishman. Can Fishman get the kill? He can't. It's going to be first blood for Amar. And we'll have to be a little cautious on the side lanes now that BZM's about to hit that 6. Thunder God's Wrath will be ready for plays soon as bottom lane.
Oh, they might get him.
It's getting pretty low. He's not quite got enough mana in the mid lane for the Thunder God's Wrath. As he's just 10 short. In fact, if he does it when it's up, he might get the kill. There we go.
Okay, so Zeus ulti cleans up the kill afterwards. Meanwhile, we'll get a kill top lane by Monkey King onto the Hoodwink.
Of course, the difference there, about a level between him and Pure on the other side of the map, just down to, obviously, how much Toby is denying from the lane. They'll look to make a move onto Toby here. Hit him with the bushwhack. Turn with the Malefice over towards Misha. Thunder God's Wrath should set up for them to bring down the Enigma. Toby will fall. Toby is able to get a kill in return, and in fact, on the other side of the map, down bottom, we'll see Stormstormer come in and be able to take down Amar.
OG are creating a lot of stacks jungle. They are prepping more, but we see a move here by Entity.
They're going to step in. I've got the Avalanche, Boundless into the toss. He'll be able to get the doppelganger off in time, but he's so low, he'll try and run. The tree's going to follow him up, though, as they take him down. Good move from Entity to get in the jungle and disrupt Jiragi's farming pattern. Now with the Avalanche, they may even be able to try for more. BZM, he's up in the air, they'll toss him up. Bushwhack will come over to control the two of them, but it won't save BZM. A double kill for Fishman as he strikes back after dying a few times down bottom.
He can actually be competent enough to fight. He can provide something in a fight. And still a decent farming item, actually, against creeps that have mana, which is, you know, like almost every creep.
Oh, here we go again. You know, it's this same spot as well. Entity, they've found this perfect angle to enter in. We'll see Tiger try and do something about it. He's in with the hook shot over towards Stormstormer. The cogs does mean that Amar can't quite get around to help continue to chase. And with the jump forward from Katomi, Entity, they'll be able to turn and cause issues. For Tiger's been tossed up to the high ground. They'll take down Tiger. They will lose Fishman, but they get themselves 2 kills.
Game is very methodical so far, I would say. Neither team is really breaking the script so much in their playstyle. They're doing sort of what we expect. But OG perhaps are the ones who might do it now as they make a move top.
We'll catch Misha in the slow. But a quick turn, and he'll try with the ults. Hookshot won't catch on to Katomi. We'll see Pure. He's going to get caught by the ultimate there from Hoodwink instead. He's able to step out to the side. Wukong's has been laid down, but Amar, he'll fight through it. Stay on top of Katomi with the Thunder God's Wrath. They bring down the Monkey King. Very close to one another here. Who's going to get the jump, though? It is going to be Entity. They're able to find the Zeus. They're straight in. They find BZM pushing the lane out. And Tiger, he's going to be off the mark with a hook shot. They've got the Nightmare, the grip. Perfect setup here from Fishman. We'll see Amar tries to fight, but there's the jump. It's a beautiful one in from Toby. In with the 3-man black hole. Avalanche to follow it up. OG in shambles.
Wow, that was beautiful, actually. That was really beautiful. I mean, Fishman with a fast catch on the two of them there. Not a second of hesitation. Yeah, they kill it fairly fast, but scouted immediately with the rockets.
They want to commit to try and speed this up. They're going to try.
I think they have to stop going in with everyone. Just fight instead.
Yeah, they're going to leave Pure to try and do it whilst the rest of the team hold control outside of the pit. So then we get the jump. Oh, look at this from Katomi. He's going to look to try and hold them off to the side. He will get focused. Thunder God's Wrath comes in, but he's still living for quite some time here. Gives him enough damage to take down Misha. Misha has to buy back.
It's hard to do as PL because you keep slamming all the time when you make extra illusions. If you have 2 illusions, Roshan will slam.
And Pure's ready to just walk straight in. Oh, see on the back line's Tiger. He tried to get over to the side. The grip's going to come out and will get cancelled. They've taken out Uragi. He's out of the fight. He's going to buy back Toby. He's in with the black hole, locking down BZM. Pure in on top of him, aggressively uses the Thunder to help bring down BZM. It's 3 dead on OG. Amar pops the BKB, runs towards the back lines. They've got to come in and save him. He has been able to take down 2 of them. Amar doing his best to get this fight back into the hands of OG. They'll chase towards Katomi, but he's away in the trees. OG did have to use the buyback from Uragi to get this fight back in their favor, but Amar standing strong, making sure that they come out on top, and now they'll look to step back into the pit.
Yeah, they want this Roche, but everyone is here. They still want contest.
And there's the Boundless Strike to set him on a mission, but they're on top of this. The Nightmare is going to give him a chance to get off the Manta. He's trying to walk away, but Uragi stays on top. They bring down Pure. They get the big kill. They're ready for more. Uragi jumps over towards Fishman. Exactly what OG needed there. Huge kill, taking out the TB. And into the pit they go. They'll get this Roshan and Aegis for themselves. OG's back in the game.
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely massive. They needed this, by the way. I can see who has a kill streak all the time.
Well, after a bit of peacefulness, Kataomi will be caught here in the jungle of OG.
Extending that kill streak, dominating now. Quite a bit of experience.
Oh, they're going to get him with a hook shot. They've found Fishman, but he has got Pure by his side. Pure going to put the meta and take down Tiger in return. Let's see if they can deal with Pure. He's still got a lot of backup. Kataomi by his side. Storm is getting forced away, though. Mar trying to get in aggressively. Thunder God's Wrath pop. They're staying on top of Storm. He's put the BKB. He's going to blink up in a second. He's able to get out in time. Buyback coming out from Fishman. The Illusions continue to chase down Storm. And Toby blinks away to dodge the Spirit Lance. They've just got to go into full retreat mode here, Entity.
Always that. No miss chance on it.
Of course, getting close to the point where Roshan is going to be on the table again.
Yeah, and as it stands right now, it's OG who are more actively controlling the area. OG are the ones kind of leading the dance. So
Kataomi is trying to clear out the way, but Tiger and BZM were there ready and waiting.
Meanwhile, mid though. Also a pick off by Stormstormer finding out the hoodwink. How much faster you get?
Roshan time. Last time round ended up being a bit of a sore spot here for Entity.
Yeah, this time, are they going to be more successful?
I mean, they're doing it quickly, of course. The Butterfly and Pure. Amar is trying to scout things out. They're going to get him with a hook shot. They're going to try and start this fight, but straight away, Tiger's in trouble. He'll buy some time with the Ghost Scepter, but they've got the magical to take him out. Roshan will fall. Aegis into the hands of Pure. So Wukong's command is down. BZM's trying his best to poke him from the side. Entity, they're just going to opt for the BKB TP out. They'll lose both supports, but they get all cores out of there, and they got that Roshan, they got that Aegis.
Using these BKBs, they even used the Enigma BKB, so every single one was used, and they didn't get anything in. Look at OG now. They know that BKB is bound. They're playing aggressive into the Aegis.
They're running straight at Pure. Great hookshot from Tiger. He's in. They're on top of him. That's going to be Pure going down. Also maybe the Manta. Oh, it doesn't matter. That's the Aegis quickly taken out of his hands. And outside of the base, Stormstormer will be able to get the jump in onto Misha, take him out in return. But a good opening that OG is able to abuse there. Spotting the opportunity, Tiger, getting in, taking away that Aegis pretty much as soon as it was picked up.
Again, they're chasing. Gotta find the clockwork. I think this should be a kill.
I mean, the jetpack. He's got the hook shot. He's walking away from this. So Stormstormer's got to be a bit careful.
Oh my
Getting
god,
very
Zeus.
low. And he doesn't want. He's going to get taken out.
Oh, he was greedy.
BZM outplaying him there. I mean, he had the BKB, but didn't want to use it there. Was trying to hold on to it. And on the side, Amar, he's run down Fishman. They've got to get out of here, Entity. Toby's into the trees, will TP out.
Huge play. I mean, BZM did disturbing amount of damage there in just a few casts.
Yeah, Storms, he wasn't ready for it at all. He had BKB. He didn't want to press it because he didn't want it to be forced out of him. But at the end of the day, it cost him his life.
It's not really about getting building damage done, but OG with a smoke.
It's the sort of the sneaky one, right? You try and hit them in this moment 10 seconds before your offlaner's back in the game because it might just catch them by surprise.
Yeah, it means that the Razor can just TP and run in.
Oh, it's a deep hook shot. It's pretty far from the rest of his team. He's going to get the jump on Stormstormer. Stormstormer turns, stands his ground with the BKB. Will look towards Tiger. A couple more right clicks will take Tiger down. But now the BKB's coming to an end. Stormstormer's got to run. You see in the back in the river, Toby. He's going to come in with the black hole again, focusing down Amar, looking to lock him down. See if they've got detection. They have to get it down. The disarm. It's going to be in the Pure hands to step to the side. And Amar, he's able to step away. Uragi's in, takes down Toby. Pure continues to try and chase Amar, but he cannot keep on top of the Razor. Amar's going to get out, turns with the plasma field. Pure's in trouble as BZM jumps back in, takes him out. It's 3 dead on Entity.
Uragi and BZM both having amazing fights. And look at
Amar just continuing to tease them. At low HP, runs back in. They take down a 4-0. Stormstormer falls. OG with the outplay across the board there.
Double Black Hole is up, so they're probably going to be a little bit cautious about that. You cannot sleep on Black Hole.
I mean, it's just proven to be very difficult for Toby to find these opportunities, right? The way that OG is constantly sort of scattered and separated around the fight means there's never the chance for the multi-man Black Holes.
Yeah, and it's no coincidence.
Fishman's going to go for the grip on Amar. Toby's in with the Black Hole. This time around, he's able to get the 2 of them. Pure jumps in. He's ready with the follow-up damage. Misha will get some safety with the Aeon Disc, but Amar taken out. Aeon Disc comes to an end. So does Misha's life. We'll see Pure starting to retreat. They're a little scared of Uragi and BZM, as Uragi and BZM have got good positioning here on the high ground to get the distance in from a distance, damage in from a distance.
Yeah, smart to just disengage here as well after taking the fight there. But OG, they're just staying, controlling the area, taking tower.
Yeah, I mean, Uragi's going to definitely be feeling pretty unkillable at this stage. Ooh, that's another black hole. Toby's been able to get BZM, but Tiger's in with a hook shot. He's caught them in the 3-man cogs, but the damage from Stormer and Pure at the side, it looks to be enough. 3 buybacks having to come out from OG, as they're suffering against the right clicks of Stormer and Pure. Uragi's going to try and get back in over towards the Terrorblade. Doppelganger in, off from the side. Misha's got the ult ready to go. Hits onto Pure. Pure getting low. Another Doppelganger from Uragi. Uragi jumps out to the side. Toby gets him with a Malefit. Doppelganger again. Uragi's still alive, protected by the Glimmer Cape. He's able to walk it out. They're just killing them all. Triple kill for Uragi. Triple kill for BZM. That's going to be game. GG's called.
In spite of being like 35 movement speed slower, so can't chase too effectively.
Oh, CS in the top lane. Toby 13 for 5 against the 10 for 3. That's slight advantage. He's bottom. Again, trying to go for Tiger, but he's never a threat with that jump at the ready.
Yeah,
always has the escape.
He can always get away, so it doesn't even feel like you do much by threatening him.
On top, Uragi's got a point in the concoction. He's ready to fight. He'll charge straight for Toby. One more punch will do it. It's first blood for him.
Yeah, Alchemist starting to become more and more a force on this lane. He's staying high HP, doing a lot of damage, and in comes his helm. So now he should not be able to get punished, really. So looking towards Alex's lane to get easier clockwork. Kind of fighting against 2 here.
Yeah, he's really trying to tank it against both of them, but the spear's up. Fishman, he's going to be dead for this one.
Yeah, he tanked it all right, but
rushing that Radiance as quickly as he can.
Yeah, I think it's good. Armlet's super value on Alchemist. You can keep it on. You have your regen from the ulti, and you do want Radiance.
Now bottom lane, Amar is going to set up onto Pure, BZM, and Tiger. They've got the follow-up magical to burst through him and take him out.
His birds gonna get away, maybe? With the Armlet now, he can farm pretty fast.
Bottom lane, see Amar and Tiger go for the move on Fishman. Fishman's got back up on its way. Still quite far, though. See if he can live long enough. He's definitely making them work for it. They'll get the kill, but they've had to go pretty deep for this. So an opportunity for Entity to get some kills in return. Tiger will offer the TP out, but they've got the Avalanche to stop it. As Entity, they should be able to punish both of them for this one. Indeed, Amar taken out as well as Tiger. Stormer gets the double. Same time in the mid, though, Pure does show himself. I won't be able to get in range for the concoction. BZM's going to continue to dive in. TPs are coming over, but Pure's already been taken out. So the toss combo onto BZM. Trying to take this puck down in return, but the orb's back up. He's away. As OG, they may have lost the 2 heroes down bottom, but they seized the opportunity to get the kills in mid. We're going to see the chase, though, from Fishman. He's actually managed to catch Misha in the hook shot. So Entity, they will get an extra support kill out of the response in the mid.
So if you get picked off on the Radiant carry here, that can spell disaster.
Fishman, he's going to be able to get away from that. No, they've got the Zeus ult ready to go. Tiger. Smoke time from both sides. Mar, he's going to be the target. Remember the jump, toss combo, keeping him in the Mystic Flare. He's finally going to get taken down. But at the same time, Pure ends up falling in the mid there. Caught in the combo of the Dream Coil and the Macropire. Pure goes down as he can as a TB, that's for sure. See Fishman. Gonna get the catch on Misha. Probably just let him go. I mean, Mar's eyeing up the opportunity to start things off, and in fact, he's ready to turn this. As Misha is going to be able to get out to the side, will still die. They'll lose Fishman in return, jump forward with the toss. Stormer trying to burst through Amar, and with that control, they'll keep him in the Mystic Flare, and they will manage.
The panelists were talking before the game how the high ground defense is really strong. Oh, might go for a kill here.
Miragi, he's ready to get that concoction in. Fishman will try and hookshot away, but he gets taken out onto the side. BZM getting him deep with the Dream Coil. He's caught the 2 of them. See Stormer having to step back here. Miragi also retreating here, respecting the primal split from Toby. He wants to get in again, though, because the primal split's soon to come to an end. BZM is actually, he continues to jump around the backlines. He was actually nearly able to bring Stormer down the once. He's incredibly low himself, and he will go down for that one. Yeah, he really tried to take that Aegis out of Stormer, but couldn't quite do it. I know that entities here in the jungle have scanned it out. Ready with the concoction. In they go. They're going to go straight for Toby here. It's a long stun with that concoction. Toby gets taken out. So Yuragi ready to start charging for the next target. Has got the BKB if he feels pressure. Katsumi turns with the Mystic Flare. Yuragi able to walk it off to the side, help the team take down another. Now they've got to really consider if they want to keep this fight going. Stormstorm's going to try and get back in. Is able to blow up Tiger here with the combo, but Yuragi's just going from 1-to-1 and he's cleaning them up. It's 3 dead hit on Entity.
Only the cores are alive now. Pulse 1 and Pulse 2 versus the Pulse 1 and Pulse 3.
And see if Yuragi wants to get back in and try and bail out Amar. He's going to try with the concoction, but Amar, he will fall. Entity ultimately will be the team to get the cleanup.
And yeah, BZM going for a Travels and a Blink next. Seems on. Puck has, of course, the Yules and the Witchblade. Good damage and also a save against Sky.
Yuragi ready to jump. And he goes for Fishman. Oh, Coil's going to be off the mark. Not quite catching Stormer. So they can hunt him down here. In fact, Storm's sticking around. He has got BKB.
He's going to have to maybe TP.
I mean, he's holding it for now. They want to try and keep this fight going. Off to the side, Yuragi jumps in concoction back over towards Toby Amar. He's following up with the arena. Can they stop him from getting the split off? They can. Big damage coming in with the God's Rebuke. Amar takes out Toby. Yuragi wants to try and push for more. He's still holding on to the BKB himself. He's going to go straight for Pure. See if they can take him out with the burst from BZM, but Storm's ready to cover him. He's in with the avalanche onto the tomb. Yuragi gets the BKB off in time, though.
Yeah,
Return back over towards Fishman. Fishman bought back for this. It's a dieback from him. Yuragi going in for more. Jumps up, gets the catch on Pure.
And the high five before he kills him. He's like, come back here. Yeah, it's looking like Yuragi is just
He's popping off.
He's too thick. They can't kill him.
Very, very farmed Alchemist.
Yeah, and the thing is, Alchemist never stops scaling, right? He can keep giving those Aghanims to his teammates, so no matter how early he starts like capping out, that doesn't really feel much better.
And they haven't been able to deal with him at all. 5-0-7, Yuragi untouched this game.
Yeah, and now he's ready to go and touch up Entity, perhaps.
Here we go. And he's been doing some great concoctions, and they're going to find Toby straight away. Thunder God's Wrath used to scout out the situation, and again, getting the jump on the Brew, eliminating what would be quite an important part of Entity's team fights. Multiple times now, Toby's just not been able to play in these fights.
Yeah, nice hook shot to the creep wave, getting away, but Clockwork still chased.
And look at this dive in from OG. They're ready to go into some tier 2s.
Oh no.
Will be there, but the coil, it's out. Onto the clock, Fishman taken out. Same to be said for Katomi, not standing a chance. 3 dead on Entity, and this time round, Entity not getting anything in return. Entity. They're going to TP over here with Fishman. I'm quite sure they'll be able to look for a steal as this is going down fast. He could time it, but no, Amar's already on the case. They've got the ward down. They know the Fishman's looking for this sort of play. He won't be able to get anywhere near the Roshan. As Roshan will fall, they'll put the Aegis over into the hands of BZM. Off to the side. BZM able to jump over him without the Tiger take out Fishman. Yuragi, he's already looking for kills even deeper. He's on top of Toby here. Toby, he's got to pop the split here defensively.
That hurts. Having to use it just to survive and get away. And Alchemist, I mean, you haven't been able to kill him a single time.
Yeah, Yuragi, indeed, he didn't need it. He's like, I'm not dying, boys. And hit him with the jump. Concoction's there before the Ancient Steel. They've got the follow-up from Amar, keeping him locked against the walls of the arena. Toby taken out. And in fact, on the high ground as well, that arena getting double the value. Trapping in Kataomi. Making sure that OG have to set up for 2 more. And what they've really had sort of Toby's number every single time. Just not worked out great here. At least it looks to be so far against OG. OG very well suited to deal with the lineup that Entities tried to throw at them. They're trying to catch them by surprise here with this wraparound from the mid. If this goes wrong, it might be game over. I'll see Amar, he's ready to respond. He's actually going to find them first. He's in with the BKB arena over to the side. Pure gets jumped. He's out. He's out of the fight. No buyback for him. Down for 70. And you can only imagine that OG now are going to be able to continue the cleanup at this one. Entity trying to scrape themselves back towards the base. But Fishman gets caught. Toby almost dying through the primal split here. We'll be able to turn with the stun, but BZM's jumping in, looking to finish him off. We'll get back over towards the base, and BZM did dive pretty deep for this, but he's got an Aegis. So he'll be back for round 2. Yuragi and the team looking to beat into the tier 4s.
Yeah, they're just going for the ends. They know there's nothing that can really stop them. They got shielded. They took one of the tier 4 towers. Gonna back up there. They're just trying to see if they're gonna tap out, I think.
Coming off to the side. They've actually managed to find Storm outside of the base. They've caught him with the stuns. Ice Spark to follow up. He goes down. No buyback on him. Kataomi will try and throw out a Mystic Flare, but he's going to die for getting too close to the side as OG collapses in upon him inside the base.
Highest amount of net worth at 30 minutes on any hero this DPC tour. Yuragi with a 29,800 net worth, minute 30.
And they're ready to close it. They go for one final smoke here, Entity. But already BCM's in with the jump, catches them with the silence. Fishman will try and hook shot over, but the Ice Buff holds them back. Yuragi's ready to pick up more kills, takes down Fishman, the Ancient exposed. OG, they're down for kills, they're down for taking the Ancient, whatever they fancy here, as there's nothing that NTT can do to stop them at this stage. Amar even getting up into the fountain, they're ready to dive in deep, they're going to go straight for it, they take out Pure inside his own fountain.